So sometimes as a solo performer, you want to use chords that sound big and complex and pretty. Sometimes your song may just require a simple, plain Jane G chord. Other times, you may want to have your chords moving around. So that's what I've been doing lately with my G chord. And I want to show you how I've been doing that because it's just interesting. It's fun to play, especially by myself. In a band context, that may not work. You may be stepping on somebody else's toes. You may be getting in the way of the lyric. But if you're playing by yourself, you would know. Is this a good chord to play here? Is it in the way? Yeah, so here's how I do that. It's pretty simple. There's 3 parts to it. First part. So I've got my second finger on the G, on the E string. My first finger is on the 2nd fret of the G, and then my 3rd finger is on the 3rd fret of the B. So I'm not so concerned about the E string. It's open. I may hit it. I may not. I may mute it. I may not. Doesn't really matter. This A is muted with the side of this finger. So first part goes. Second part, you just pull off. And that part, you are muting that E string. So you just have your third part is, so you've got your G, still muting your A. You take your pinky and put it on the 4th fret of the D string. And your first finger goes back to the 2nd fret of the G. So you wouldn't want to hang out on that chord a long time. It's pretty, but it sounds better in just a hit. So you're gonna strum, pull off. You're gonna leave your 2nd finger on the G, and then do your others and pull off. That strumming, in fact, I'm doing a full strum down, down. On my 2nd down, I'm just kind of hitting these last couple strings, and then I'm doing and muting with my strumming hand. That's important because otherwise you get so. So I hope that's helpful. If it's weird, if you've never practiced moving your 1st and 4th fingers independently of your 2nd and 3rd, you should try it. The easiest way I found is to just play like this cheap G chord. Is it a G add 9? I don't remember my chords. So play that, but and then maybe practice doing a pull off or hammer on and pull off. Which can also be an interesting. So hope something out of all that is helpful to you. All that is just playing a G, finding different ways to play a G that are sound interesting to you. So hope that's helpful. Thanks.